And for more on this story, Ravit Sinai, a real estate lawyer specializing on initiative Tama 38, the government initiative, and a real estate entrepreneur, is here with us today. Thank you very much for joining us, Ravit. So, just so I understand, I mean, they've been talking about a real estate bubble in Israel for years now. Yet, people continue to buy, the prices continue to rise. Is there a bubble here?
I think there is, and I think the solution is when the Israel government will take out of 90% today of the land in Israel is controlling about in the government. So I think one step towards this is to release.
Because one of the things they say, right, is that, you know, there's not enough land here, there's not enough supply, but the truth is there is land. The government owns most of the land.
Yeah.
And so
I think the solution now is in 2005, the Israel government decided to give a national priority to establish old buildings built before 1970. And this national plan, huge plan, called Tama 38,
yes, which you focus on specifically, right?
Basically gives the constructors land to build on, because if we have a building that built before 1970, it's old building, it's dangerous to live there, so the government says, okay, we will give the constructor 2.5 floors to buy on
top of the existing building.
And add to this the first ground floor.
Yeah.
So it's basically 3.5 floors.
I see.
It's, I think, between 10 and 11, 12
now this will increase
new
supply.
Apartments that the constructors could have and sell. Instead, in return, the tenants, the owners of the apartments, will get a new building, and to give them more, they issue the additional 25 square meters for each one.
Right.
It's 2 rooms. So if I have now an apartment in the market 1 million, so I will have in the end of the building this new apartment, 2 rooms more, 2 million. So that's way I think it
should make it more affordable for young people also to buy if there is more supply, presumably. Is that what the government presumes with the Tama 38 law?
Yeah, and there is amendment in 2010 which can destroy the building, not to support it.
Okay.
Destroy.
I want to quickly change gear here for a second, because one of the main issues here is that there is a growing group of foreign investors, especially people from France, the US, Canada, Australia, South Africa, who come here, who have a lot more money, who are buying up apartments left and right, you know, from Netanya to Jerusalem to Tel Aviv, sending up the prices, and on top of that, they tend to be holiday apartments. You know, they're not holiday apartments per se, but they're apartments that are only filled on the holidays. They stand empty for most of the year. What is their role in increasing the price and boosting the price?
I think this is most of the problem in, like we heard now in the article, there is no solution for that. I think the program I was talking about, the project of Tama 38, can give answers for young people, because they can buy new apartments in old buildings. So that's there is no high price, because it's not a new building, but it's new apartment in old buildings. So,
I see. Okay.
And we have in Tel Aviv a lot of these projects, and Herzliya and Givatayim.
Older buildings, so to speak.
Older buildings. There is like 1,000 now issued permit building. So.
Okay. Well, let's hope that actually does resolve the housing crisis in Israel. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ravit Sinai, for your contribution on real estate in Israel.
Thank you
very much.